Hello friends, today I will tell you about what is Docker. So Docker term first I heard from my senior. So he just said it makes the life uh, of an engineer very easy because it helps in easy deployment of any software. So I thought, okay, is that so? So I tried to explore it on the internet. So I took a course on the Plural site in which I studied about what is Docker, what its big picture. So today I will tell you what is Docker, what are its benefits. So let's get started. So first I will tell you about what is the problem statement that Docker is trying to solve. So I will tell two things. First, easy deployment of the software. What it means? It means that developer after creating the software says that, hey manager, it is perfectly working on my system, so let's deploy it on in the production site. So what happens sometimes in the production site, software does not get installed easily. So client will say, hey, it is not working on my site, there is something wrong in your code. What type of developer are you? So this conversation becomes nasty. So a question mark is raised whether the development was correct or not. But it is not developer's fault. It because maybe some version issues come, some maybe the configuration of the production site is different from that of development site, blah blah blah. So uh, it helps in easy deployment. What it means is that you just have to create a container of the software which you are going to deploy in the production site. So yeah, what is this container? Container is nothing but you can relate to a installed software in your system. For example, you just have to remember three terms: uh, Docker image, Docker container, and a running container. That's it. You first step is to download the Docker image from the Docker Hub, a repository of the Docker images. Docker image you can think of as a exe file of or some installer file of the software which you will have to install in your system. You just have to download the Docker image, then create a container from the Docker image, then run the container. That's all. Docker container you can think of as installed software in your computer. Okay, just these steps and you are ready to go. So in our case, easy deployment, what you have to do, you have to create a Docker image of your software, then create a container. Just you have to run that container, as easy as that. So I will not cover in this video how to containerize your app or your software. Just note it that it's easy to deploy your software with the help of Docker container concept. I will tell you one example. uh, in the past, in my BTech or MTech, I was trying to install Linux as parallelly to my Windows in my laptop. So what I did, I first go to Ubuntu website. I read their complete documentation. I took around 2 days to install it in my computer. But with the help of container, boom, what happened? I just have had to download the Docker image of the Ubuntu from the Docker Hub. Then I run it. Oh, Ayla, what happened? I was able to run the Docker container of Ubuntu in my laptop, and it is like I have another machine of Linux in my system, I can run the Docker command in it. I can run the Ubuntu instructions. I can hit Ubuntu commands. Wow, मतलब within within 1 or 2 minutes I can set up a Linux machine on my system in my laptop. So friends, that's it. So I quickly recap two things I learned. What Docker benefit us. First is easy deployment of your created software. Second, easy installation of any software in your laptop with the help of Docker. Thank you so much. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई हो then hit like button and share it please. Thank you.